In a certain labyrinth, a party of adventurers engaged in a fierce battle against a formidable golem. Among the diverse roles within the party, Rudd assumed the vital position of the tank, responsible for diverting enemy attacks and shielding his comrades. While tanks are often the unsung heroes of powerful adventurer groups, this tale unfolds to highlight Rudd's journey as he transforms into this central figure. At first glance, Rudd may appear as someone deeply devoted to his sister, often lost in daydreams about their eventual reunion. However, Neen disrupts his reverie, playfully accusing him of making peculiar expressions at the guild. "Cut it out," she exclaims, "were you lost in thoughts about your little sister again? You sure have an obsession with her. Can't you find interest in something else, just for a change? Perhaps romance?" Rudd responds, "I'm intentionally avoiding thoughts about anything else at the moment. Manisha is grappling with an incurable disease. My only glimmer of hope lies in the labyrinth's secret treasure, rumored to grant any wish. Yet, after yesterday's embarrassing incident, the prospect of finding it seems nearly impossible. I sincerely apologize." Neen reassures him, saying, "Why are you apologizing, Rudd? Our prowess in battles owes much to you. I recognize your role as my protector. Besides, your absorbed shield boasts a value of 9,999, the highest ever recorded. You're an outstanding tank. Even if a new party member joins, hold your head high." Their exchange was abruptly halted when the heroes made their entrance, grabbing the attention of everyone present. Whispers circulated about the great hero Kiglas, celebrated for conquering numerous labyrinths, despite his youth. Greetings were exchanged, and Kiglas introduced the new members, Lilia and Lily. However, the revelation of additional party members sparked concerns about exceeding the labyrinth's rule of 6. Kiglas casually dismissed the concern, assuring that the party would soon comply with the limit, promptly announcing Rudd's expulsion from the group. The news was met with shock and disbelief as Rudd sought clarification. Kiglas bluntly labeled him a useless tank due to the sudden depletion of his shield during the previous day's battle, deeming it the deciding factor for his removal. Rudd, struggling to comprehend the situation, protested the decision, arguing that progress would be hindered without an effective tank. Neen interjected, asserting that Rudd effectively blocked enemy attacks, but Kiglas remained steadfast, attributing the shield issues to interfered skills. Despite Neen suggesting alternative explanations, Kiglas insisted that Rudd's jeopardized skills posed a significant risk. He highlighted the prowess of the new members as evasion tanks, capable of both offense and defense, contrasting them with Rudd's defensive capabilities only. In essence, Kiglas summarily ousted Rudd from the party, leaving him grappling with the unexpected turn of events. Rudd took a deep breath, attempting to calm his swirling emotions, and made a decision to depart. However, Kiglas intercepted him, prolonging the encounter. With a dismissive tone, Kiglas asserted that the party had gained no profits due to Rudd's actions, taking his sword as supposed compensation. Rudd, now stripped of his role and possessions, faced Kiglas's mockery as the hero left the scene, leaving Rudd with a sense of humiliation and loss. Rudd, filled with remorse, turned to Neen, apologizing for not meeting the party's expectations. In response, Neen reassured him, challenging the notion that his departure was solely based on strength. As Rudd bid farewell, he shared a glimmer of hope with Neen, inviting her to visit the town of Avantia, where he and his sister resided. Intrigued, Neen inquired about this, prompting Rudd to reveal his plan to return to Avantia and live with his sister. In the midst of parting, Rudd extended the promise of a future meeting, emphasizing the possibility of their paths crossing again. With uncertainty clouding his path and unable to return to Avantia immediately, Rudd grappled with the possibility that Kiglas might be correct about his skills eroding his absorbed shield without his awareness. The risk of possessing such a detrimental skill loomed over him, and without access to anyone's identify skill, Rudd found himself in a vulnerable position. As he pondered his next move, Rudd unintentionally overheard a nearby party discussing their readiness for an escort job. The group, recently promoted to D rank, expressed confidence in handling the task, aiming to reach Karas. This sparked an idea in Rudd's mind, aligning with his desire to head to Avantia. He promptly approached the party, expressing his interest in joining the escort job without any need for payment. Curiosity piqued, the party inquired about Red's adventurer rank. With honesty, he revealed his F-ranked status, acknowledging that his focus had been primarily on exploring labyrinths. Recognition dawned upon the party members as they recalled Red's association with the hero's party. Despite his lower rank, they extended an invitation for him to join their endeavor, recognizing the potential within him. As Red was about to disclose his F-ranked status to the party, an old man approached and inquired if they were the adventurers assigned to escort him. Confirming the arrangement, the party introduced Red as their newest member. The old man acknowledged the addition but maintained their agreed-upon pay. Prepared to proceed, the group set out, and Red grappled with a sense of unease, feeling as though he had unintentionally misled them about his rank. As they journeyed, the old man suggested resting due to the rolling fog, but Red, sensing an impending danger, urged them to continue towards Karas, emphasizing the need to remain vigilant against potential ambushes. Suddenly, Red instructed the party to halt, sensing a threat in the vicinity. Convinced that bandits might be nearby, he cautioned everyone to stay put. However, a surprising turn of events unfolded as a girl approached and collapsed in front of Red. Sensing no imminent danger, Red reassured her and urged her to stand. Amidst this, the old man alerted the group to the appearance of a monster, a gigantic forest snake. Red, aware of the creature's deadly poison, instructed the girl to flee while preparing to confront the threat. Despite the formidable opponent, Red, driven by the thought of his sister, took a courageous stand. Using his provoke skill, he aimed to draw the snake's attention, relying on his immunity to status effects. However, the situation took an unexpected turn when the snake struck him, sending him reeling. Undeterred, Red, driven by the determination to protect the party, rallied their spirits. Despite being unarmed, he inspired the group to work together, assuring them that he, the strongest tank, would shield them from the snake's attacks. With unwavering resolve, he called on the party to trust in their own strength and promised victory through collective effort. As the forest snake prepared a potentially fatal attack, the old man panicked and urged the party to dodge. Realizing he couldn't evade the impending strike, Red strategically ordered his comrades to counterattack, disrupting the snake's lethal move. To their astonishment, they successfully defeated the formidable creature, and Red, exhibiting humility, attributed their victory to each member's dedicated role. Acknowledging their collective effort, Red suggested carving up the monster, initiating the post-battle tasks. He then turned his attention to the girl who had collapsed earlier. Inquiring about her well-being, he discovered that she had nowhere to go. Seizing the opportunity, Red invited her to join him on his journey to Aviance. The girl, expressing happiness, agreed to the proposal. Recognizing her inadequate attire, Red advised her to change. The old man, grateful for Red's heroic actions, approached and offered the girl a lovely dress as a token of gratitude. Speculating about her background, he pondered whether she might be an escaped slave or a homunculus, considering the peculiar circumstances. Deciding to look after her for the time being, Red embraced the responsibility of caring for the girl amidst the mysteries surrounding her. As they approached Karas, Red and the girl bid farewell to the adventurer party and continued their journey towards Aviance. Despite an enticing invitation to join the party, Red declined, explaining that he needed to find the labyrinth's secret treasure, which had the power to grant any wish and create homunculi. The party members expressed their reservations about homunculi, finding them unsettling with their expressionless demeanor. Red, overhearing their conversation, politely declined their offer, and they parted ways. Realizing they hadn't formally introduced themselves, Red shared his name, but the girl revealed she still had no name. Acknowledging the difficulty of referring to her without a name, Red noticed Lunia petals nearby and decided to name her Luna. Grateful for the name, Luna expressed her thanks, and the newly named companions continued their journey towards Aviance. That night, as they settled in the forest to rest, Red suggested getting an early night to reach Avain the next day. However, their tranquility was disrupted when several wolves attacked Luna, who effortlessly destroyed them. Red's suspicions were confirmed. Luna was an illicitly created homunculus with will and emotions, a rare exception among her kind. Despite the risk of being disposed of, Red couldn't abandon her, as Luna's frightened gaze reminded him of his sister, Manisha. Apologizing for disrupting their meal, Luna explained that she possessed significant magical skills but lacked melee abilities. Red questioned why she didn't defeat the forest snake, to which Luna clarified that her expertise lay in magic and that she possessed a unique support skill called Identify. Intrigued, Red asked Luna to identify his skills. Luna gladly agreed, touching him to activate her skill. "Mr. Red, you have 4 skills," Luna began. Provoke, the ability to focus an enemy's attention on yourself. Next is Healthy Body, granting immunity to status effects, boosting natural healing, and making your body as tough as possible. Red was familiar with these skills. Luna then revealed the one he was eager to understand. Life Conversion allows you to convert the absorbed shield you've depleted into strength, serving as an offensive skill. Finally, Shield of Sacrifice enables you to treat the absorbed shields of your allies as your own, increasing both your allies' toughness and your own. Red was astounded. Luna's Identify skill had unveiled the mysteries behind his unknown skills. Grateful, he thanked Luna, realizing that despite being kicked out of his party due to misunderstood skills, he possessed the ultimate abilities for protecting his allies. With newfound confidence, Red looked forward to returning to Aviance, where his sister awaited him. With that, our episode comes to an end. Feel free to comment if you're interested in following more of this exciting series. Thanks for your time. If you stayed until the end, please like and subscribe for more.